Castle has got quite a reputation for stand on ground when it comes to it. I think it was in the 1920s, the owner of the Riverside footpath, or the land, should I say, by the Riverside footpath, who was Mr. Pratt, he decided that he would close the footpath. And of course the parishioners were up in arms about it, and they went down with their weapons, probably sticks off the hedge, but anyway, they went down with their weapons and broke down the barriers. This went on, and eventually they went to the High Court in London, and they won the day. And it's interesting to see, really, that times don't change, because a year ago there was a lot of concern in the village about what was going on over the marshes. And again, they called a meeting and everyone was up in arms. The village hall was absolutely chock-a-block full. We're not going to let this happen. And we've got the fighting spirit when it comes to it, even in regards to the buses.
Are there any streams or rivers that run through the village? Because obviously the main river is Salt. How did they water the horses? And most villages either side of a stream anyway.
Yeah. Well, I know that there are lots and lots of springs in the area. But there was a well down by the side. You go down the incline beside Church Farm, the slope there, turn round to the left, and there was a clearing there, and there was a well, which they always said the Roman well. It's not a Roman well, and it was wonderful clear water, and there was a plaque on it, the first verse of the 23rd Psalm, "The Lord's my shepherd," and hanging on a hook there was a metal cup, you know, and as a child I've had many a drink of water out of that little stream there. And it's a shame that various people have asked about that. Certainly my father and Mr. Milligan, he worked at Yarmouth Town Hall, and he was sort of an amateur historian. And they together went down there, and they wrote a piece about it. And certainly the Fursey Pilgrim group based in Norwich, they are interested in that well, where I know whereabouts it was, more or less, but you can't see anything there now, and the plaque was destroyed, which is a shame. But that was lovely clear water, but it was not a Roman well. And I have got the piece that Mr. Milligan wrote on that, the proof that it could not have been a Roman well. It's after that dug out. But the whole area, there are lots of springs around here.